things to remember when your husband is not having a good day. Number one, not everyone deals with their emotions well all the time, including husbands. So we don't always cope well. We don't always display or express our emotions in a mature and positive way. Neither do our friends or our coworkers or our family members. So sometimes your husband will do that. It doesn't mean anything's wrong with him or that it's always going to be this way or that we need to put any meaning into it. Just sometimes that'll happen. Number two, sometimes husbands deal with things in an unhealthy way. Just like us girls sometimes will maybe drink an extra glass of wine when we're stressed, or make an impulse buy, or call up a friend and maybe gossip about someone to feel better about ourselves. And of course, there's a million other things that we do that aren't the healthiest to deal with negative emotion or to deal with stress or depression or anxiety. Okay, so your husband also will do that, and we can let him have that experience and maybe address the behavior later, or maybe not at all. And number three, husbands might blame you for something that has nothing to do with you, and that's okay. Maybe you need to come back to that conversation later. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself in the moment. Depending on many, many different factors, you probably know what's best, but it's okay. The people that you live with are going to take things out on you, and all wives do this, all husbands do this from time to time. Hopefully not often, but it's okay. So a lot of things that I hear women say, oh, you would never believe it, or you're going to think bad of me. And then they all say the same thing after that. We're all so much alike. We are all so much alike. We all have so much similar, and we all struggle with all the same issues. We, I think, need to give each other more grace and to just relax a bit more and maybe lower expectations sometimes. Or maybe just think about ourselves and how we might respond inappropriately or might not be the best version of ourselves. So let's take a little bit of the focus off of the husbands and either a little more on ourselves, wives, or maybe just look to more of the positive aspects of him.